They drink wine every night with dinner. They're regular consumers, but the price point has to be right and the aesthetic has to be right.
Yeah, and then they don't really care about the vintage or these like
They
where
don't
they want.
know.
Yeah, they don't know. Yeah, yeah, that's a very, very good point. And then that's probably why you bring something very innovative, because because you are from outside of the wine industry, you can see
When I
things as
started,
we are inside of the wine industry. Because
I'm
I
an
think
outsider, but it's good because I don't have that attitude. And I remember when I first started this, first started, and I was doing all my research and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to go do all my wine qualifications. And then I thought, I was like, no, I can't do that because then I'm one of them. And once I'm one of them, I can't unlearn. I can't unlearn that. I can't unlearn how important the soil is. Like I'm a user of the product. I don't need to know all of that. And it's been this constant tug because people love to ask me about the wine on interviews like this. And I'm like, who cares? Like, we're not like, sorry, we don't. We actually just don't. Like, it's got to taste good, obviously. But yeah, it's been a really
I
interesting
love it. I
part of the
love
world. But I
it.
think that's why I'm great in this space. Sometimes you need somebody from the outside to come in and go, why? Why are you doing that?
But I think it's all right, because I feel like after my experience of working for one of the biggest retailers, and I started to listen to the customers more, and that's how I realized I was like living on word. It was like a one bubble that's there is one word and the customers decide was the
That's
other
right.
word, and
One
that's
people
why
at a time.
that's why it's like, I gotta leave this job. I gotta just do my thing. I don't believe in anything else in here. I don't want to
Yeah.
live in this money bubble. Can we just listen to each other and then just talking to each other? And then we just giving this bubble, and then became small and small and small, because the rest
There
of
you
the
go.
population don't
And
care
then
about
that's
us.
who they're marketing to. They're marketing to themselves, the person who cares about the legs and the tannins. And a
Yeah.
regular consumer like me is like, you're scaring me. I don't know what you're
But not
talking
just you, because my friends the same. And then there's like asking my friends like, do you read magazines like the Kenta magazines? Like, what? Which that magazine? And it's like, and then the same like happened. That's what happened to me when it's like I work always in the winery, so we have this mindset. And then usually the people going to the wineries actually having more knowledge and then making all
Mm.
these questions. So that's why you end up in this wine bubble.
Yes.
When
And that's
I
why you
went
think if
to
everyone else cares about the same thing.